Come here, stud.
There you go.
Right, I gotta eat.
Waffle House is right there.
Where?
Right there.
Okay.
We have time? Are we doing takeout or are we eating in?
We can eat whatever you guys.
What time?
What do
How
you think?
fast?
They're very fast.
All right, we'll go there. We'll eat there.
Whatever. We should, yeah, we'll tape.
They're
You
like
can tape us stuff
4
in our
minutes
faces.
after you order, you get some reviews.
All right, cool.
It's very good.
Yeah, well, there'll be nobody
It's
there
very
now.
cheap. It's
So.
very
no.
indie-rific,
What
but
the-
without being the rific part.
The shirt or the
No.
jacket or
I would
waffle?
never wear real
House.
fur.
I know.
I don't like that.
Everyone tell us we're the bad hungry. Yes.
Oh yeah, when we're hungry, we're home.
Actually, last time we were on the road with Tajiri Crazy, we actually filmed them at Waffle House too.
Oh
You
yeah.
did the Waffle House calendar.
How about
Try
some air? Can we get some
I think
air?
you should make Waffle House jackets.
No, they need the Waffle House calendars with all the waitresses because they're all hot. Actually, not.
They
Have you
are.
seen them?
They
The
are.
tooth.
No.
They all got like
Toothless calendar.
If you really attract women with warts on their nose that have hair coming out.
Exactly.
Oh my
Remember we were in
God.
there? David Flair was in there, Rob?
Yes. No, I don't remember that. David Flair was in Waffle House?
Yeah, well, we thought it was David Flair.
Oh, yes. yes.
And
What was
see,
that,
nobody's
your
gonna
show?
be in here. It'll be quick.
It's because it's closed now.
Waffle his house.
Remember that Waffle House? You can't. What was it? Salute your shorts. Waffle, waffle. You don't remember that? Am I the only one that saw that in
I think
Nickelodeon?
God, I wasn't living in this country at that time, I think.
The show is called Salute Your Shorts with Donkey Lips and Ugg. No?
I remember you can't do
Can't do
that
that
on
on
Yes.
television.
You would say what? The grease line?
Yeah. Remember the lockers?
Yes. Oh, yes, yes.
Hey, Allison.
Yes, yes.
Yep. Did you know that? Blah 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 blah.
That was the best show.
Yeah, it was. We couldn't watch it. We weren't allowed to watch it though.
Why?
Because my parents
money
money
or
dirty.
cards in
Credit
there.
cards.
Yeah.
They have to now.
And then no one has any money.
It's like technology. To take credit cards.
Okay.
And Doug stuck by himself.
I'll be by myself.
Pull up a chair.
JD, you sit there, dude. You can sit there.
Aww.
No, wait,
What
I'm not.
about you?
Doug, you can sit with us.
How am I gonna eat? The hash browns in my hand?
Right there. Right here.
Yeah, I already ate, so I'm good.
Are you sure?
Did you have tea in here?
I'm good for the pancake list.
Here you go. Anyone? Someone? Okay. I won't. Where's it? Oh, ham and cheese wrap.
The originator of the world's most perfect waffle.
You're not eating?
Already ate.
Where is it? I always
Pancake
forget.
house?
Oh, really? Is it good there?
Yeah.
Was it?
Next door.
No, no.
Bacon,
Sorry guys,
egg,
I
and
used
cheese
pancake house,
wrap.
not the Waffle House.
How big is a waffle?
It's big.
Really?
Yes.
It's big.
Yeah.
That's so good.
We need some coffee.
But I want the ham, egg, and cheese wrap instead of the bacon.
Here, we do it this way so I can see the other side.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Indie River.
Can I get y'all drink water?
Can I have sweet tea? Okay. No lemon? Okay.
The green waffle, huh? What do you want to do?
Sweet tea, no lemon.
Coffee.
Coffee? 2 coffees, please, with extra creamer.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hi, Doug.
Hi.
Doug, you got white stuff on your lips.
Toothpaste.
Alright.
That's what I always say.
No. Yeah.
You're not getting anything to drink?
Cherry Coke. She didn't ask.
You should ask for water. Y'all need a minute.
Do you guys need a minute or are you ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
We are?
You guys can go.
Can I get a Cherry Coke too? Or Cherry Coke? Or even a Cherry Coke?
Where's the whole entire breakfast things?
Where it says breakfast.
Oh, it's this all-star special.
Can I have the ham, egg, and cheese wrap plate, please?
All right. What did you have? Drink sweet tea?
Sweet tea, no lemon. Yeah.
Okay. And you said you want the ham, egg, and cheese?
Yeah. Can I get something instead of hash browns? Get something
grits
like on the sides?
Oh, it's going to well, what did you want?
Can I have raisin toast?
You want raisin toast?
Instead of hash browns?
Okay.
Thanks.
You guys can have your own locker tonight, or you guys change with the guys?
All right.
Whatever there you got.
I don't
Ham,
know.
cheese wrap. All right.
Can I get the cheese and eggs with sausage, please?
All right.
May I get an extra egg, please?
Do you want 3 eggs?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was this though. I don't know if you know what it was.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't know if it was.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Possibly get wheat bread also.
What?
Thanks.
Doug, you'll drive fast to the building, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a waffle?
You had coffee drink?
3:30 or 4:30?
Yes.
3:30.
Just the waffle?
And bacon.
She got a chocolate chip waffle.
All right. And
Joe, you want anything at all?
No, I'm alright.
I'll just get like a scrambled
Yeah, I
egg
already
and
ate.
rye bread. Or toasted bread.
scrambled eggs.
Do not-
But you weren't eating.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Everybody else is eating, so I
Do
have
not feed the model.
Okay.
to. Exactly. What happened?
And you said you wanted. Did you say you wanted it?
Scrambled?
eggs
Yeah.
and that's it?
And a side of toast.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's kind of chilly in here.
Oh, it feels good in here. You're cold? I feel like you're cold.
2 egg.
Yeah, I'll
Oh, it is.
How'd you guys meet?
Just ribbed me.
Us?
Us?
She just ribbed me.
An indie show, right?
Yeah.
Or a couple
We met
indie
at
shows.
Jason's show.
Did we?
Jason show. Jason Night
Night?
show, yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
used
were
to
supposed
work.
to start working the indies about the same time, I think.
No, you started working before
Slightly
me. 'Cause
before
I went
you.
to, I remember when I was
I did the whole
first joining
crapotic thing for a
Jason's
while
school,
there.
I was like in the crowd still. And then I saw you, I'm like, oh, she's cool. I want to do what she does. I'm still in Mark mode.
So you were a wrestling fan growing up?
I am cool.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that.
Anytime. I'll prove. Anytime. Yeah, I was a huge wrestling fan growing up.
Like how old
Me
were
and
you
my
when you
daddy.
first started watching?
Oh my god, my dad. 8.
Wow.
My daddy used to call me when it was on. And I used to ask him all the time, like an idiot, which one's the good guy, which one's the bad guy?
And a cherry coke.
Heel and face.
Right.
Whatever. So, I loved Macho Man Randy Savage. It's a huge mark.
I was gonna ask you who were some of your favorite guys.
Randy Savage, number 1. Yep. Number 1.
What about you?
No, I didn't grow up watching wrestling.
Really?
Yeah, I
How'd you
grew-
get in?
Get the camera.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
I grew up watching a lot of UFC and Ultimate Fighting and that type of thing.
Pride is awesome. You guys ever watch Pride?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's better than UFC.
One of my favorite companies.
I love Pride.
We funded their last
I-
pay-per-view.
I sort of thought wrestling was sort of cheesy, what I saw on TV, until ECW came around, and I was a
cheesy
big
now.
fan of ECW, so, like, I didn't really like it. I didn't like all the bright tights and all the, brother, you know, I'm serious. I would watch it and be like, what the fuck
what
is
you
this
talking
shit?
retard.
You know
We
what I
talking
mean? It was like,
retard all the time.
I could not relate to it. So when ECW came on, I saw, like, a lot of the guys doing a lot of the acrobats and stuff. I was more a fan of, like, Tajiri and Super Crazy and Mysterio, that
Yeah.
style. So that I could relate to because I've been doing gymnastics my whole life. So,
How'd you get into the business?
believe it or not, the right place at the right time. I was a fitness model, and I had just done a Playboy layout, and WCW was looking for some girls, and they saw my layout, and they gave me an audition, and there was like 12 or 13 of us they called, and they ended up picking 6 of us. 5.
So you were a Nitro model? A Nitro girl, right?
No, NWO, yeah.
Okay.
So they stuck us with those guys for a while.
More of those guys, like, who would you get to work with?
I worked mostly with Scott Steiner and Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, so you know Scott. If you were to see him, you like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, okay. Cool. Is he cool with you?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So,
Awesome.
oh, they were cool.
Yeah.
I don't have any stories.
Right, and I was gonna ask any stories. What was your training like?
Sure.
I left WCW to train actually,
Right.
and while I was training, ECW and WCW folded. So I was,
You were stuck with
indies
indies.
for life. So I've been on
Or
the indies ever
WWE.
since.
Indies for life.
There you go. Let's see. They asked me to go to power plant, and honestly, at that point, I was like, I didn't really want to go to the power plant because to me, the guys that came out of the power plant, and no disrespect, it just seemed like they were more. I wanted to be more of like a wrestler, so I ended up asking if I could go up to Killer Kowalski's instead. So it was between that and the Shawn Michaels School and EPW.
With
So
your
I went
girl?
and
With your best friend.
So yeah, I ended up moving from Vegas to Boston.
Did you want? You said you want them just chunked and diced. Covered, chunked and diced.
Yeah.
Smothered.
Tracy Smothers.
I ended up
Tracy Smothers, yeah.
leaving to train
What's training like?
hard.
Did you ever like get beat up by a guy where you like I gotta get out of business?
Okay.
No, not really. I mean, they at first they treated me like a girl. I was the only girl there, and then I was like, stop treating me like a girl.
Not me, I
It must
never
have been
got
weird
treated
because
like a
I mean
girl.
they're putting me in
They treat you like a guy?
put them in
Yeah.
a headlock and there's like a tip right
That's
here.
the
You
way
know
I
what I'm
wanted it
saying?
too. I didn't want them to take it easy on me.
Yeah, I told them the
Jason
same
was
thing.
freaking woo. Naruto.
Really?
Yeah.
But no,
So
I mean in a good way because
Right.
you learn. You know,
Right.
you're not like baby.
And if you're a baby, then you.
And I wouldn't want to be, you know, and then I wouldn't
Right.
want to be baby. We trained in one of like the anyone will tell you this has worked Jason's shows.
It's the
One of
shittiest ring ever.
The
It's
hardest
like-
rings that you've ever will take a bump on is Jason's ring. So
And
it just
Kowalski's
prepares
was
you
a
for the
boxing
worst.
ring. It was an old WWF, the old style, but it had been a boxing ring before that. So it was like,
Yeah, I've bumped in boxing rings. They're not pretty.
the-
It's easier bumping towards the ropes than it is in the middle of a
Yeah.
boxing ring. It's different in the middle bumping.
How did you meet Jason? Just at a show?
I went to a party one night in my hometown. And
You party?
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. No, I went to a party one night in my hometown. This is before I got into business. I had to be like 19 or 20, and I saw like one of the boys there. He was one of Jason's students. I didn't know who he was. His name was Bull Dread. He had a wrestling shirt on, like an indie wrestling shirt, like his own shirt. And I asked him, I'm like, "Are you a wrestler?" I was interested in joining, you know, a wrestling school. And he's like, "We have one here in Waterbury, which is where I live." And I'm like, "I never knew that there was one there." He told me where it was, and he said, "You should come down, introduce yourself, and sign up." So I did, and that's how I met Jason.
That's cool. What was your training like?
Who else had a sweet tooth? You had a sweet tooth.
Hi, Doug.
It was
Doug, you can sit here if you want to.
my training was very intense. It was very
Thank you.
So much cherry coke.
Yeah.
like there was no room for bullshit at Jason's. Like he would beat the like the ever living shit out of you. If
Yeah,
you
that's the way mine was.
But it was
too.
good though. I don't know. I'm glad. Like he wouldn't do it to hurt you purposely. He would do it to like.
Thank you.
I'm like, because I mean, a lot of people come into the business and they you know
Expect
they
to
think
have it
they
and
can
it's
they
not.
think they can throw a clothesline and then they're trained to work a show. Jason like wanted you to respect the business enough where you know he would beat it into you if he didn't think you were serious about it. Right. This is making me crazy.
Sweet one. Yeah, sweet one. Thank you.
How are you talking so low? I
No,
can't
no,
hear.
I'm sorry. I'm trying
okay.
to be rude. Yeah, same thing. We got our asses kicked at Kowalski's. A lot of times you're the bump bitch for a while
Right.
until the, you know.
I didn't know what he was reaching for, so I just let him go.
No, it's not one of those shows.
Yeah.
Please, thank you.
What did I miss?
He was going like this to try not to like,
Oh, okay.
grab the sugar.
Anybody else need a straw?
No, thanks.
Thanks.
Actually, yes. May I steal one? Sorry, I'm the indecisive one.
I love sweet tea.
Yeah,
So nice.
That's the best thing in the world.
It is. I love sweet tea.
So in your training, was there any times you guys wanted to quit?
Yes. There was some time I did quit. I should stay quit.
The first day I wanted to quit, but I didn't. Like the first day, I used to smoke cigarettes a lot, so I wasn't ready. My body wasn't physically ready to like
Don't smoke.
forego this training.
Right.
So my first day ever of training, I got worked so hard and trained so hard by Jason, I ended up throwing up.
You're puking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I threw up.
Sometimes
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Our school is up on the third floor.
I did want to quit, but I didn't. I was like, I don't know if this is for me, but I didn't. I stuck with it.
Ooh, I guess what was the first promotions that you guys worked for? Indie-wise, obviously.
Well, my home fed, Jason's Assault Championship Wrestling,
Right.
is run by Jason.
And he would bring a lot of old ECW guys into the territory,
Yeah,
right?
he's good friends with all of them.
Who are some of the guys?
Was it Sabu,
Balls,
Sandman, Balls,
Sabu.
Mahoney? Who else?
Tammy, Chris.
Yeah, Tammy and Chris.
I worked them the first show there.
Oh, you worked for
It's
Jason
okay.
a lot, too?
It's not you. It's more.
Ha.
Yeah, Jason actually was the one that gave me like my nickname, the Prize, and he helped
What was
me.
the nickname?
The Prize.
The Prize.
Right.
And he helped me out a lot, so he was always cool with me.
Now, when Tammy came up there, was there any like tension between the girls because she already was like, you know, a big star?
No, who else was up there? Francine was up there a lot
Francine,
too.
yeah, she's awesome. She's awesome.
She was good.
She's awesome. She's always been cool.
I think
Yep.
they make the tension out with the girls to be more dramatic than it really is, because the problem is, or not the problem is, there's so few of us on the indies at this point still.
They want there to be
that-
problems. Someone wants there to be problems. So they go,
What I've noticed is it's more that catfighting tension thing with the guys than it is the girls, because for us, if we can find someone that's cool and we can hang out and work with them, usually everybody gets along. I'm sure if it ever gets opposite, like switched over where there's so many women, we're all fighting for a spot, then we'll become big CUNTs towards each other, but for the most
see
part,
you next Tuesday.
See you,
for the most part, we don't fight like that.
No.
Not always. I mean, we might dislike each other, but we don't. It doesn't get all like catty. You know what I
Right.
mean? For the guys, I see them like that. We turn into a bunch of bitches.
Oh,
So
Forget about it. Forget about
I
it.
don't like working with him. This one once you get all shit in. Who the fuck does he think he is? All over there politicking with the. Yeah.
It's all that's what they sound like.
Go
too,
suck your
right?
dick for your spot, all right? Come on, go suck some
They
dick.
sound like.
Did any of the girls give you guys? Did any of the girls give you guys advice? Hey, talk.
Oh yeah, Dawn Marie was awesome.
Francine helped me a lot.
What are some of the things they told you?
Just
Work your look.
the do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
What to look like, what not to look
Play
like,
up your
what to wear.
sexuality.
Yeah.
About what?
Play up your sexuality.
Right.
You know, get out there and really, try and play it as much as you can, and always, God, I'm trying to think. The basic one thing I remember Dawn Marie saying to me that really stuck with me. She goes, "The more over you are out there, the less over you will be back here."
Oh yeah, definitely. Sure.
Yeah, oh yeah. Jealousy is a motherfucker, isn't it?
Have you guys experienced that anytime?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, forget it.
Examples?
But hold on, if you admit to that, then you have a big ego. If you admit that other people are jealous, then you have a big ego.
No.
No, I'll admit
We've
to.
seen it.
Yeah.
I don't have a big ego at all. I'm cool as fuck. I don't care.
No, I'm saying
I'm cool.
even if you don't, that's leaving you later.
Oh, of course. I don't
Speak the
care.
truth.
I
It's not
really don't
popular.
care. I mean,
I
it's just,
know.
I'm just going by
Truth's
what
never
people are
popular in this
told,
business. I think a lot of the problem with the wrestling business
Just read the
is-
message boards. Look how much hate there is for me and her on the message board. That alone is enough.
I think a lot of times because the business is based on a lot of friendships and it's based on a lot of we push who we want to push
guys.
situation. See ya.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next week. I love it.
Because the basis of the business isn't actually athletics. Like an athletic team, you can have a bunch of assholes on one team. As long as those assholes make you win, it's all good. You deal with them. But because, I would personally rather work with a bunch of assholes who can get the job done than a bunch of friends who can't.
Yeah.
That's just me. But a lot of people don't like that. They don't like real competition coming in and making them look worse. So, whatever.
Cry me a river.
Yeah.
God.
What are some of the highlights you guys have experienced so far in the business, besides traveling with us today?
Probably my match with Victoria and he.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you got a dark. Okay.
Yeah.
It was on
No, it was on
Heat.
Heat.
It was
Oh.
in the dark. It was last July. I had a match with Tommy Dreamer called me because he said they were looking for a local girl to work Victoria on Heat. So he called me up and asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, how did Tommy know about you? Through.
Just from shows, and I've sent stuff in to him before, like DVDs and pictures, and I've contacted him for when WWE's in the area to come down and work out with guys and stuff. So.
Take us through that day. Like what happened? You got the call. You went down, and then.
Actually, I was already in New Jersey. I was visiting a friend, and I had a show that past Saturday, so I already had my gear with me, thank God, or I would have had to go all the way back home to Connecticut, but I would have went anyways. But I didn't have any workout clothes, and I knew that they were gonna have me work out before, so it was actually that Sunday we had to go shopping, and everything was closing, so I had like 4 minutes to like run in at the store and try on some like workout clothes and.
Did you pull it off?
Yeah, I did
You were
actually.
hot?
The pants were a little high watery, but like whatever. But
Also shows the goods.
yeah. So the next day we got there. I worked out in the ring with Victoria, and Fit Finley was our agent. He took us through the match and had suggestions and ideas, and they actually gave me a lot. I didn't think I thought it was just going to be a squash, which I would have been fine with anyways, just
Right.
to like be there. But I mean, they gave me a lot of offense, and they both, Victoria and Fit, were both asking me like, "What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "Wow," I was just expecting to go there and have them say, "Okay, you're gonna do this, this, this. She's gonna do this, this, this," and then, she's gonna go over on you. But which would have been fine, like I said. But
Right.
I was surprised I got so much in.
How'd the match go?
It was great. Like they put it over. I thought it was great. I don't care what other people think. I really
liked
don't
it.
care.
Right.
The agent
I
put
never
it
see
over.
anybody on
Tommy
Heat
put
get
it
that
over.
much offense usually.
No.
So
Like the right people, all that matters to me is the people that matter, like the important people are the ones that put it over. So I could care less what anyone else thinks.
What happened afterwards? As far as like any more further talks about you coming back? or-
I like afterwards they told me to keep in touch. They told me to just keep sending pictures and tapes and new matches, and I also got another spot. It was on, I think it was Monday Night Raw with the Heartthrobs. Was
Okay.
it Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, I
Or was
think
it
so.
Heat again? Yeah, where they just had they
Waffle. Bacon.
Idea.
Sarah?
Yes.
Who do you like, Joe?
So guys, you were saying that you.
Oh yeah, they had Trinity and I from TNA. They had us sit in the front row, and it was in Jersey. and the heartthrobs did a spot where, you know, they're like, oh, the most beautiful girls are in Jersey. Let's find two to dance with us. So they called me and Trinity in, and we just had like a dance spot with them. It was pretty cool.
Be careful, it's hot.
Thank you.
Most beautiful girls not in Jersey.
Now, have you had any experiences at all with WWE?
I have, yeah.
What are some of your experiences?
I stay in touch with them. They know who I am. I've had a couple tryouts where they bring me down to.
You fucked up.
That was a trick for the camera.
Big as mine. Figures.
Just the sauce.
Alright, let's see. And
That's me.
I'll let you guys eat and then
Thank
we'll turn the
you.
cameras back on. You guys can eat. We can...
Thank you, honey.
you got
Finish that question or no?
Yeah, go ahead and finish the question.
You got
Unless you
wheat
want
toast,
to
right?
eat.
Yeah, it was wheat. Sorry.
The other one.
I love it.
Yeah, basically they brought me down and they've had the week-long tryouts and
This one
last
is new.
Thank you.
brilliant.
Cool.
Last a little bit ago they brought me in for 2 days for some dark matches and stuff. Yeah, where's my cheese? I think you know what?
That's it.
This is you,
I'm
right?
sorry. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell y'all.
That's 3
cool.
eggs.
That's all
Three
right.
eggs, was it? Seriously? That? That looks like 2 eggs. Same.
Do you want some of my eggs? No. I need some.
No, I need protein. Damn it.
Protein, huh?
Protein. But anyway, make long story short, so we can eat. Yes, they know who I am and stay in touch with them and stuff like that. But
Yes, please.
if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I get to see the world, and wrestling lets me see the world, so that's awesome.